Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 91 of the Foster Child Challenge. And if you are returning, welcome back. And it's a little later on Sunday, so the toddlers stayed awake for a little bit. They watched some TV, and essentially I just got them to bed, and then I started recording again. But you've seen that a lot before, so I just figured we would, go with that. Evie has done both her homework and her extra credit work, so I just got the notification that her responsibility is in the range to earn the responsible trait. But what I'm also going to do with her and also with Noah, is I'm going to buy them both projects, so that will max out their responsibility, but more importantly, make it more likely that they will, I'm just going to sell this one because it was someone else's project, get their A's when they go to school tomorrow. So that's what I'm going to do. So I need to go under kids, and then it's under kids activities. Obviously there's other ways to get to it, but this is how I like to get to it. So we're going to have someone work on their handiness skill, and then this is rocket science programming. We'll do programming, not that it matters. Really, it doesn't really matter. So she's finished, so she's going to come work on some programming. She's going to start working carefully. And Jasmine has increased her parenting skills, so she is now level 5. And Nicholas is doing a freelance career book, so it's a mystery book for a freelance career. That was what the job was that I took for him, so he's doing that. So I want you to come here. Noah. He has got his first 2 done, so now he has to earn money from songs and write for songs, but we don't need to do that because we only need to get the first 2 done. So now we need to concentrate on getting his A and getting his last 2 traits up. So to do that, he has done his homework already, so he's going to do his extra credit work. And I know I told you to go there. I'll just go there, like I said. You're there, so you're going to help. And I have had her adopt both of the teens as care dependents because they're going to ask for her for advice anyways. I can't avoid it, so I may as well have her be able to give them options. And, while we're at it, why don't we switch her over, because she's not working on that acting career aspect right now, so she may as well do this. And then she can come here and she can parenting. This will also help her parenting skill. To do these disciplining and encouraging also helps build your parenting skill. Of course, she's getting a boost because she was a top-notch toddler. She has the scouting trait, and plus we have a boost to parenting skill with the club gathering that's going on. So like I said, I'm just trying to concentrate on getting Evie. I think possibly has more work to do. Yeah, so her empathy and her emotional control are lower than Noah's, so she needs to work on that a little bit, as well as her aspiration, which I'm not really having her do any other ones other than that one. So we're gonna leave that. So there, on the phone as usual. So you're working on your homework. You're not really doing. You're just talking to Nicholas, but you're gonna come over here and you may as well help him with his homework so he gets that done. And then you may as well encourage him for doing his homework because that will help him with his responsibility, which, let's see, how's his? Neither of them had got there. So he hasn't got up, but then he hasn't finished his extra credit work. And it was actually when Evie finished her extra credit work that her responsibility reached the point where she got the trait, or it was in a range to get the trait, I should say. Of course, they can go up and down depending on the pop-ups and stuff like that, but obviously the quicker we age them up and out of the house, the less likely they are to have an issue with that, especially because, like I said, our weak point, that's the downside of keeping Jasmine in the house, is that we need to get her to level 9 so that when we get the pop-ups for her, that we know all the options, and so we can pick the ones that are easier for us to work on. So because conflict resolution isn't as easy. It's not so bad in this save because there are a lot of different Sims around, and so some of them have bad relationships. So that you can, if you find those, you can try and help them work on their relationship. So his is in the range to earn the responsible trait too. But right now we're not just working on it for a responsible trait. We're also working on it because we want them both to get their A's when they go to school. tomorrow so that they don't have to go back to school and they can just work on what they need. And like I said, we can get them out of the house. I kind of want Evie to start working on her aspiration tomorrow when she gets home. And then hopefully not have to go to school again. But yeah, the empathy is going to take a few trips out, I think, for volunteering to get that up, I'd have to say. So, and I kind of just want Jasmine to be the one who helps, because that will help her build her parenting skill. Just, she's not really building it very quickly. I don't know why she's not building it. Usually it helps them build their parenting skill when they help them with the projects, and it seems to be only helping her with her programming skill. And then, so let's just go fast so we can get this done. Okay, so now you're going to encourage her for completing the school projects. And then you're going to come over here and you're going to assist with this school project. And then you're going to come over here and parenting, encourage, working on the school project. Oh, good, she's at least level 6. 8, like I said, is where I really want them to be, because at least then you can see what gets the benefit. The only plus is then you know you're going to pick one. Because the main one I don't like them to get a hit to is the, preferably not the conflict resolution. So it's a little late for her to be doing very much. So she should probably be working. She's going to actually go, Evie, she being Evie, is going to come over here and find, what are you doing? Oh, you're painting. That's okay. Oh, I found, there was, I don't know if you remembered, but they kept trying to go to get a dirty dish. And it turned out what it was that in the toddler's room, and I figured it had to be there because it was always they were in the vicinity of the toddler room. They were either outside here or they were like around here in the bathroom. So this shelf used to be over here on the wall and up high so that it wouldn't be in the way of reading toddlers to sleep. But there was a dirty dish on it, and they obviously somehow couldn't get to it. So I decided, I took the dish off myself, and then I decided I would just put it over there. So if someone put a dish on there, it would be easier for them to get. Because I kept seeing them have this like thing pop up in their queue that they want to get that dish, but then they would cancel and not do it. So anyway, so that has luckily been resolved. It was driving me a little bit like, what's going on with that? Evie, you're going to come over here and you're going to come. I think she's actually trying to get food right now. You're going to come rally the troops. That's what you're going to do. And let's see, you're high enough on piano and violin. And since we're not working on that right now anyways, why don't we do a little bit of working on something else? Why don't we work on the musical genius? Oh, she needs to listen to music. She can't really listen to it very well. I mean, she can, but I'd rather her actually do something more useful. I didn't mind if she'd already listened to music, like to have her play with emotion while she was inspired to get the next tier. But yeah, I'll just stick her back where her actual aspiration is and not worry about that. Not right now. Serial romantic. There she is. So they're still working. That's helped his handiness, and it's helping her handiness. She's just acquired the handiness skill. She obviously didn't do this type of a project when she was a teen. Looks like she kind of needs to have a shower, I have to say. And yeah. I honestly really thought that I had seen this helping. But anyways, we'll see whether there's any, like, we can see where it is and see if it goes up at all. And it's just sometimes they don't actually show it, even though it works on it. But this may be that it just doesn't work on it. So we're going fast because we want to get this done quickly so she can have her shower. She's got to level 4 of her handiness. I wanted her to be working on her parenting, but oh well. And Nicholas finished his book. So since he finished his book, let's take a look for it. And that came in the mail. So here it is. It is excellent. So you're going to send that to the client for approval because it required that right there. So his payout was supposed to be $3,000 and we got $4,000. $3,340 and got $4,008. So very good. He's all done with that. And I mean, he could try. There weren't actually that many gigs available when I tried to look for a gig. I just kind of want to get him to get now there's more gigs. There's more available now than there was when he first tried. So this one is 3,100. Not that they need money. I don't know why I go for the most the highest ones. But, you know, and the toddlers are sleeping, so this is a good time for him to do it. I want him to unlock the laptop. That's why I have him doing it. So she's playing with the motion, and she wants to dance with. She actually, I thought... Oh, wait. Maybe I never did have anyone rally the troops. Did you finish that painting? You did. So you're going to sell to collector, and then you're going to come over here, and you're going to... I didn't actually mean to do that. What I meant to do is come over here and rally the troops. But that's useful, what she did. That's fine. And she lost her star. She's quite far down, actually. Oh, she's come back up quite a lot, actually, because she sold a few paintings that she had done. Very good. So I think there's probably enough time that she could probably go, Evie could probably go do some volunteering. I think there's enough time that she would be home before she went to school, before she has to go to school. We'll volunteer at a soup kitchen. There you go. You go volunteer, and that would be useful. And I do think I'm actually going to have Lacey take the day off because we have 3 toddlers in the house, so I think it would be good if she was taking a vacation day. Oh, not a vacation. She works in 6 hours, so we're going to have her take, and she has 5 days vacation. So we're going to take a vacation day. We may as well, why don't we do fun, negotiate with agent. Then we're going to take a vacation day. Which, for a while there, you couldn't do, so it was really good that that's back, because it's nice that she can take a vacation day. Because 5 days, that would be like 2.5 weeks of vacation that she wouldn't have to work if she just took a vacation day every day, every time for the next 5 work days, and she only works 2 days a week. But I just think that the toddlers will be around and will need her, so that's good. I didn't see what happened with, oh, she got 500. I think that's from her call. And now she's taking her vacation day. So Evie's gone off. Noah is got everything done with that. In his case, I'm not actually going to have him. He's going to go jog to clear mind. That's what he's going to do. And you know what? Even though no one's around, you're going to go out. You're going to go out here. No, you're not going to go out there. Forget that, Jasmine. You're going to come take is there a mood that's good for you? Just take a shower. And then you may as well brush your teeth. It's probably a bit soon for you to do that. The audition comes it's too far away for the audition. So we'll have you brush your teeth after you do your street performance. So we're going to get her off the parenting and actually have her on her acting, master actress aspiration. So she can give her street performance out on the street. Let's check in on the toddlers. He's had enough sleep, so he should go potty. Then he can grab a serving of the breakfast scramble and watch the TV. Well, I won't actually have him watch the TV. I'll wait till he's sitting down before I'll have to see for him to watch that. And yeah, they're pretty good. Now she's playful. I try usually not to put the warm clothes away because that, if they're dry and warm, it can make them playful. But obviously someone put them away. I'm going to just sell those. Not because I want to sell them, because I don't want them I don't want them to wear them because it's dangerous. So you're going to come out here, my dear, and you're going to try giving a street performance, and hopefully that will get done before you have to go to your audition. So you're going to perform, doesn't actually say what type. We're going to do one of these and see if that one counts. Oh, you're going to go check in on him. That's so sweet. He doesn't really need to be potty trained. He's fully potty trained. Micah, you're going to get up and you are going to get some potty help from Lacey, because Lacey was right there. Actually, Lacey, you're going to go here. Would help if I'm on the right sim. You're going to go here, Lacey. And you have actually you're gonna go potty. You've slept enough. Get up, 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 up. And then you are going to say potty help, Lacey, and wake up. You're almost fully maxed your sleep. You're good enough. We don't want you to go in your diaper. Okay, so we have a pop-up, and we are going to tell the truth, and hopefully she does it nicely. Nope, she wasn't very tactful with her criticism, and the chef doesn't take the critique lightly. She's thrown out of the kitchen, ends up restocking napkins for the rest of the event. Not very good, Evie. Oh no, you lost conflict resolution. That's a bad one to lose. Oh well. My goal is that they need to have at least 3 positive, and that is one of the ones that I care a little less about. The ones I find the most useful as an adult, young adult and up, is responsibility and manners. The third one is emotional control, and mainly because it offers them, they can continue to jog, to clear mind and play with emotion and all those fun things that they cannot do. Did you eat your food? No. Can you eat your food first before you play with those blocks? I haven't been noticing that glitch for a while, where if there were blocks around, they wouldn't eat their food. You're going to come and grab a serving too. And honestly, Nicholas, you should probably make some food that's not going to spoil. Why don't you make some breakfast food? And you're going to make, okay, so unless the nanny's coming to do it. Our permanent live-in nanny who is always here. Why don't you make pancakes? Did you come and eat your food? You went in there. Okay, why are you guys going into the bedroom? So he's having a shower. You know what? You need to rally the troops. Why don't you come over here? You're almost done, so you can come and rally the troops. Yeah, see, they're getting playful coming out of that shower. And we're putting their clothes on. So someone must have put some dry and warm clothes away. That's just dry and warm. Butler, I blame you. I'm going to sell those. Oh, did you do what I asked you to do? Oh, you did. And she's very playful. So you're going to come over here and try to calm down. We need to get your gold. And then you're going to brush your teeth. And how about you? You're very playful, but it doesn't matter so much about you calming down. You go to school really soon. Yeah, I don't know that I want you to do anything too much, but we're going to get these toys out of your inventory and put them back in for the kids because you're not playful, so you don't really need them. You're not childish or a goofball. I think goofballs maybe use them. I'm not 100% sure, but definitely childish Sims will play with toys beyond the stage. So you talking? Well, at least you're building. Oh, that's good. Hopefully you're building your communication skills while you're talking to each other, even if you're not building your imagination skill. Did you finish? You finished. You're done. You're not. Well, I guess you're still working on that. Like I said. But you're going to actually come out here and you're going to hug and talk and what's that? And hug and talk and what's that? Oh, he's hysterical. But luckily he's a teen, so that's all right. And she is confident and she goes in an hour. Oh, that's broken. Why don't you come here? How hungry is he? He's pretty hungry. The food's not ready that I want him to eat. You should come and repair this since our butler... We almost should let the butler go because all the butler does is make... Well, I guess the butler does the laundry. But, that's not that useful. And that's going to spoil. And what are you doing, my dear? You're just wandering out. You know what you should do? Because you're happy. So why don't you... Do we only have the one plush in this house? Seriously? I think we need another plush. Now that we're back to having multiple toddlers, I think we need to get some more. So I'm going to put this over here, and much as this is the kids' room, it doesn't really matter. I'm going to get a few different plushes. We're going to get a big Puds, and I think that's a bear, yeah. We have a bear, so we're going to get a dog. We're going to get Ruffy. Oh, it's not fitting there. What's against the wall? That's... Oh, it's these. Okay, that's going to go up. There we go. And we're going to rename to Spots. Okay, so you're going to come and hug, talk. What's that? You're going to do the same thing. We have a push. You've already maxed your movement skill, and happy is good for communication and thinking. So you're going to go there, and good, the kids are both at school. Oh, the butler went to fix it. Imagine that. That is the first for a while. It hasn't happened lately, I have to say. Oh, so he is now listening to Jasmine teach flashcards. Well, hopefully he does okay. Hopefully he's okay. So you're going to come here and... Oh, I thought I could clean it. No, I thought it looked dirty. It looks dirty. Oh, clean is an option. So you're going to come here and clean it. And you're going to come here and scavenge for parts. And I'm keeping an eye on Jasmine because I don't want her to be late for her audition. She needs to pass it. I wouldn't be very happy if she didn't pass her audition. And in between parts, I had Noah do some more donating and also empty trash a couple of times. So he is ready to collect his last 2 Scouts badges. So that's kind of nice. So he'll have that. So he really, hopefully, fingers crossed, he gets his A. And then he just needs to work on, those last couple of character values before we age him up. He'll be done. So you are still happy. So you're going to hug, talk, what's that? Hug, talk, what's that? And you're still doing that. So we're going to set you up for some more of the same thing. There we go. But I think we're going to leave this part here. Oh, little hug. Very cute. And we got a rebate. We just sort of continue to try. The toddlers were sleeping through most of this part, but at least we, started making some progress with them on the end. And at least Jasmine did get up in terms of her parenting skill, though she still has a little ways to go. Maybe she'll just get to 9 just as she's about to leave the house. We'll see. But that's going to be it for this part. Thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye! This has been Jennifer. If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. I'd love to see them. If you liked the video, please leave a like. And if you'd like to see more videos of challenge, let's plays, tutorials, and occasional speed builds, please subscribe if you haven't already done so. Thanks very much!